Hey Comic Impact, welcome to New This Week for July 24th, 2013. I am Sheldon. San Diego Comic-Con is over. Now we have New York Comic-Con coming up, so for that, East meets West, be prepared for a battle. It's going to be good. Let's talk about comics that are going to be coming out this week for July 24th. These are ones that I'm excited about. There's a huge list. If you don't believe me, check out Out This Week, which will tell you every comic coming out for this week. It should be over here or down there or somewhere, but it's on the site. I know, on the right-hand side. If you're sitting in front of it, it's on the right-hand side. Look right around there. So there we go. But let me tell you what new this week I'm interested in. First of all, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 24 and the City Fall Part 3. And this is written by Tom Waltz with art by Mateus Santaluca. This basically is Leonardo has been brainwashed. The other three turtles and Master Splinter have to now go find Leonardo, and there's going to be a fight. I guarantee you there will be a fight, and that is a fight I cannot wait to see. This is classic Turtles that's never really been done in a classic way, because, you know, I would assume that Raph would be the one, because he's so angry, you know? But not in this case. It's Leonardo. They're trying different stuff this time. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, IDW, number 24. I'm also can't wait for Young Avengers number 8 by Karen Gillian and Kate Brown doing the artwork. Guys, this has been a fun ride. If you enjoyed the old Young Avengers, this is a new group for the most part. Some are old, but this group is great. They're already out in space doing an intergalactic sort of jaunt. Tons of great stories to come, I'm sure, but the way it's written and the way it's sort of put out there, it's different, and it's a fun ride. I encourage you to read this book. It's from Marvel Comics. Also from Marvel Comics, we have Uncanny Avengers number 10 from Rick Remender. This has the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, the new Four Horsemen. If you listened to the podcast a few weeks ago, you know I was talking about how excited I was that, you know, there's like the Century, Banshee, I think is one, Dark Dakin is one of them. It's a different group of the Four Horsemen, and I can't wait to see how they're going to be unleashed on our Uncanny Avengers. And that's from Marvel Comics. Again, that was Uncanny Avengers number 10. Looking forward to that. Also, we have The Hunger number 1 from Marvel Comics. This is Galactus going into the Ultimate Universe, and I'm guessing he's going to eat Earth. Because I've heard from a little bird that they're going to end the Ultimate Universe. For more of that, go check out the podcast for San Diego Comic-Con wrap-up, as we do discuss this a little bit and get a little bit more detail. We also have Judge Dredd number 9. This is Cursed Earth Part 1, written by Dwayne Straczynski and Nelson Daniel. Think of this as a really great starting point for those of you who like Judge Dredd or just starting to get into Dredd. Think of this as a really good starting point, and think of it also as Fallout meets the world of Judge Dredd, because he's going outside of Mega City 1 and he's going to chase down the guys from this last storyline. But this is part 1 of Cursed Earth. You don't want to miss this. IDW, excellent book. Then we have Star Wars Legacy from Dark Horse Comics, featuring writing by Karina Becko and art and writing also by Gabriel Hardman. This is number 5 of Star Wars Legacy. It is the best Star Wars book out there right now, number 5. You can still buy the other 4. The best Star Wars book out there available, and probably the best one in the last 10 to 15 years. On the record. It's that good. It brings a lot of old without retracing, you know, paths that they've already done. They don't need to retell anything. It just gets it out there in a brand new way, brand new direction, trajectory, shoots us out in space with our new heroes, and we'll see what happens. So that's Star Wars Legacy. Guys, if there's something you're missing, if there's something I'm not saying, these are just books that I'm interested in. Obviously, I said Out this week. We'll tell you everything that's coming out this week. But there are a few other books that I didn't even mention. Look, I love Captain America. Cap comes out this week. Bloodshot, Harbinger, both Valiant books come out this week. Justice League Dark from DC Comics. And that's part of the Trinity War. And then we have Clone from Image Comics, another thing I'm excited about. Guys, there's always great comics. It's always good to get out there and support your local comic shops and support your digital online retailers. And hey, support us here at Comic Impact. Thank you for coming in every week and commenting us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tumblr. If you have questions for the podcast, for the pick of the week, send them to questions@comicimpact.com. We will answer them on the show, and we want to have a conversation with you guys. Most importantly, thank you, the viewer, the listener, the reader, for continuing to support us at Comic Impact. We couldn't do it without you. 100% honest. We thank you with all our heart. We appreciate it. So get out there, read comics, guys. I'll see you soon.